faith defines my works. When God becomes my faith. So I go back to Yanko Pombe Ujidia and no Yakasa and Yakasa. My faith defines my work. Me Duma, me Didier actually in also me. And then you see when God becomes my faith, the other side. Then you say the greatest problem on earth is our concept about God. The reason why religions have been released, or some group of people have become religious, is because of their concept about God. So when God becomes my faith, then I should know God. When God becomes your faith, whatever you thought is God, that is what your faith should be. And the ending of is the object of my faith. Now, me know you're in, and yes, I think this is what we are talking about this evening. When God is my faith, then my ways of life, my work, my works, and my walk must conform to what I believe, and that is God. And I can say, oh, here he is here, and another day it does very, very much, because we hear so we have the Hindus, we have the Muslims, Hare Krishna, Oba, Krishna, Ezi, Jehovah Witness, Aradura, Christo Church, there were later day Saints, Salvation Army, there were Gidi Koko, Unina combo as Christians. But the fact is this. In a Christo free. How do we come by that word called Christ? If there is one God, which nobody is arguing, all the religions believe, say there is one God. But how come we have different doctrines? Is God your faith? Then you should be able to define. So, on the main say this is a way we don't believe God. Oh yes. And my own say that's a way you can now you haven't found, but after rapture, then everything will confirm. Because if you believe in God, why do you speak for yourself? If you believe in God, if God becomes your faith, or money back, and yet your man home, you work for him. To the very high priest is here. Then you know he do according to the Natalia and name a boom in a unshattered on his behalf. He wear the dressing on behalf of God. This is a person who believes in God, or who has made God his faith. So if you say you believe God is your faith, say this is how you should see it. Where your service? Maybe some question. Where your service? The other night, believing in God by your service. You have faith in God by your service. And they say, check it, and now it's not. You must have sometimes I'm sure I don't know program. And a person now, I did in the city. And so, what I feel, the end program was no one. And you're now, one morning devotion. We are ready. The morning devotion is here. It is our sign. It is one of our signs of our faith in God. The woman and one man out saying, the air saying, and a dinner. Yes, I'm going to be but because what justify yeah, go for you. And the away and all. We never tell when anymore. Oh, yeah, man. What catches us in Triano, remember what you jump for him, but one guy. The Ogunu number anyway. Jump for him. And they say, I never go out to my commercial part, say, slow. A German beer, one bride beer, and young upon a can of wine of pop. I do my own way, a yaga Joe. Eh? Obey to me, I feed him cook for a clue the woman, young upon small. I will prepare. Nanka, can I take an eh? Huh? Yeah. 11 years of ministry. And I used to give you the catcher and say, we on the beer. I've been over so much on the answer. So just go and look because on say, all the young people are fit that. Then Unuma will be up and the young people will be saying more. Amount any open. I'm not. So do we have faith in God? To say we should be as here. I never come. I never near couple. You are here back Maku. And Yakupon Casaka friend we are seeing now. Not cease one about the year. So we have the kingdom of gold, the kingdom of silver, the kingdom of iron, the kingdom of brass, and the kingdom of clay. Which one now come? But yet you say you believe in God. You have faith in God. When Abraham had faith in God, leaving the father's house was by God. When to give birth for his wife was by God. When he did it on his own, we all saw the consequences. Do you have faith in God? You are building this word. And then I be catching on say, whatever Bopan when you're down, George. You will never pay why you're in a quack. Why you're in a quack? I'm a nipan woman a grenade do a did quack. Now go on smile. And that's how you may only get here. Upper in flashing back. There are some people who came in your life, you did so many things to them. It's nothing. Now go on smile. Oh, yes. So, only now go on bar. Well, life will go. But if you have faith in God, He tells you, you do it. Or else the Lord's Prayer is not necessary. If this is how Christianity is about there, because the Lord's Prayer, a crucial, because I do. So, me be fair to question I should understand the nature of God, and I should understand the attributes of God. One thing about say me the who be the Gideon shadi now we need to consider this. Now who do Gideon say Nyankopon? Nyankopon say who do Gideon say more? Enya ne wo pe one kind. The son of himself can do nothing. Opa mo me hwe if you into form. E dey na wo ya Nyankopon na so say. You are building our own life in the name of looking for money. That is what we are all doing. That's the reason why principles are there. It's here in Yanko. Now you believe in God. Yanko say, Oma, Unia Chris, Uni Loa, and the interest. You wait. I quite first year. Why do you know this? Because if tenure, if God becomes my feet, one can who say near Odinaya Ujidi, or no not Jane na Obe for feeling, and near one. Faith should not be done. Her faith should not be above the ability of the object of your faith. Faith should not be above the ability of that object which you have put your faith in. For example, Sanas de me or the Nepotomi, if you have faith in me, Anas must not expect anything that is above my ability. Clear? And it's a woody Yankopon, would you just send Yankopon? Can we say they were Yankopon on to me yet? Montaze. On to me yet to say, this is who the old pay, not so your mouth. On this, Clear? What the Musa is, why he had faith in God. The only thing you can Ubet Mabusa Yankopo say, we are pampa. But pa say nanas, you put your faith and into make atoms of Bregoya. Why here our emotions and other better than Christianity is not about emotions. It's not about emotions. And can't be because in the Pedia way, and they made that kind of emotional life. But in the Pedia, Yankopo will be Yankopo emotional. How do we fix it? Now, listen to this. Faith should not be in contrary. Me, Samedi Yankopo mi jidia. And sasa mabrabo. Bi bamwa. And ni Yankopo susuye bobra. And year one. And ni Yankopo ni nature e bobra. And year two. And ni Yankopo the attributes a bobra and year 3. And when you principles bobra and year 4. When Anas put his faith in me, Anas must make sure say his way of life must never be in contrary to me that he has faith in. And for example, if Jesus is my faith, you can't divorce. Because it's contrary to his nature. And you're clear on. He is contrary. Say Anas, the mimi and the feta. And say Anas or Pemeko. Because I don't like pepper. Now what put your faith in me? Mimi chirimeko. But what you are doing something contrary to me. So when Abraham had faith in God, then God pronounced him as a father of faith. Whom they tell pronounce him? All right, go to pronounce him, sir. After saying Yankoponi Abraham, Genesis chapter 17, and he said that Abraham believed in the Lord and the Lord counted unto him. Munyantem, do you have faith in God? If you have faith in Kwame, what the Kwame means to you and a better. So when you have faith, our Kwame Mua, Kwame nature and ever got their life. And the name of someone who say, they say, also, shall ye teacher for leadership. Obi a course what Sassama teacher nature. But once I make us as a pastor, Umza. But was a teacher, so teacher, Pedoti. Vows are watching man, so Master Sana. Obesa your exams, I'm market. More said to you, what me be cry, more me punishment. They do. But you some who say, say, oh, you're a wa. Oh, you're a wa. Well, got the young man. My family tells us, oh, I'm going to go. I didn't say. Do you believe that the Holy Spirit used the daughters?
Sometimes.
All times. And okay, I don't know, sometimes.
So, maybe Banami mistake from so not a still be life.
Now God too can use them. But they am found positively. Alright. Who say we soon fear we are. What then go pass? Now dedicated fear man go. Yeah. Interfere na info see. What can I say on go na use amazing for? Mo fi me. And I want the young go na use o. Say young go na use o mo dey I. And I go to the understand young go ponsa. Because one say what them that say, what some for comedy with beto. There's a down one dem ahụ. Now on am here for so dey see. Because young go providing them me life and eternal life. Money, I mean something we can want to I was say me share the other me tie cause say foolish for mubuze busa. Musa mu ya and say the ministry of the pastor no I say on one pushing the sack on you. But also who sit down no you were who to mess in for the Jumaso. And I'm what? I just went to do almost a son out toy. Yes. And our quite physically you saw them building the house. Empty first house, info the sea. Missing for. You're dedicated. You're dedicated, my wife. You're the same answer. You're two down as a one son. You're done as a say, or my dying. Solomon saw the info the sea. Most Solomon saw that info the sea. Amazing for the sea. You are dedicated man Yankopon. You're the Yankopon said rather high you fee. Info the sea. And so who used the masons to build the house? But do you see that the ministry of the masons are also the ministry that God has given to them? Can the apostle can busa? Yes, busa. So what be supermarket boy? Provision stores. Kagum. And for the year. And we are here for. And capital for by mana. And for the bobo, you know. Is it a container or? No, it's a shop. And the piano of the air. The fee, Anna and Nemo. Aha. But so we should go for Mupenti, we are what to say now. Do what did this and Uncle Marsh? Don't I enforce it? But did you ever believe that it's the Holy Spirit who was using them? Yes. And the same thing we are in the church today. But me catch that was as my year can name one. Who the upper in fact, who be true and conquer anymore, that Jaton, no, the same thing. And I'm a man of God, no, I'm yet careful. Also, some messing for so much more. We know. Adiana, Omuyano, which was a one or ye. They say, Grandma says standard, say, how many bags? One bag in how many blocks? 25, 40. So, 80 me, say, are you conscious that we continue? Oh, my median, no, I am. Then I know I would know. Who wouldn't say, go to use you? Now, go to the use the other woody. Then when I was say, as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. And then you can watch here, what they were there, and some of your name. What I say? That's how we tell one. But the other one, then you go answer what they one a man of my 50 years. So, no one I cry. And I would dare with that's what them that son, I'm a Missacomano. No one I cry. Then I don't call one. A boy. Nay, you are near one and wine. Because yes, you provide them life and eternal life. But the problem we are creating for ourselves in the same. You want to say Ngokoro is a ministry to us. So we behave anyhow. Now we behave anyhow. To me, Eric, you are free. But to the Holy Spirit, Monte say, "Wow, I'm not a leader." ya opoma tade say why tell leader nti ya opoma tade a opam de say de na ma wo opam opam and also bomo de so be ye kama me nipa
according to the senses that God has
giving you nti wo person what according to nyansa ne talent na ewo numu no I don't know always so but na unya tade na wo da awurade ase sa hwan na de tade na ma na ona mo hwaso na de ma tell any hwan na nam so pam ye oh boni a wudi nti wo da wa adwene mo nti boni yes
omo pam ntade omo yi o ma wa mu no so
obi bia na obema waya ade a eni nyankopon nature babura no that is demon, that is the antichrist, that is the antichrist. But when baby to say we don't accept the ministry of pastors anymore, but we accept everything carpenter for there and our old by that Abraham also Ninya na be say Holy Spirit because yes we transaction so but only penny no be there do obe provide. Jesus is coming to live in this earth. Ghana will be Ghana. What the only near Jinanjay. America will be America. Yes, we are there, but Yasa, yes, we are over Jerusalem. And you teach you on Monday, and you teach you can once on Mondays. Until who say Ungo minister? What the tension you can announce, where? So, would you Yanko Pondi? No Yanko Pondam tells us on what your name, my dear. I don't know what to be practicing or appreciating the pan. Yes. Share make up natural. Won't go wrong. Obia no o yusuno. Except Obia Boni yusuno. But won't go wrong. Or better me yusu or suffer in team is no tin. Yes. Yes, into what time you my man of the name would come. Was that carried as a radam down some mediani? But be a wine. And also, the Holy Spirit is in the environment. But Christians are the only people the Holy Spirit lives in them. Wow. Exactly. But the one that Yakla Monko Semina, the Mumbi my telephone. Amubusa questions. See, I didn't you. Every good and perfect gift comes from the Lord. Tell her how. Open my dear. A gift from the Lord. Anna, Nyansa. You didn't drive when you are Yankopo. Anna, what a chay. And ye near Christopher, 10 you. Or no, ye unbeliever now, who have you soon, every oya de mameno. Medel radiasi. No, I appreciate me. What did you say? But only down. So we go and tell more down. But that doesn't mean the Holy Spirit will not use you. Clear. Okay. Yes, Abraham put his feet in God.
Genesis chapter 17, verse 1 coming. When Abram was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abram and said unto him, I am the Almighty God. Walk before me and be thou perfect. And I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. And Abram fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. And I will make thee exceeding fruitful, and I will make nations out of thee, and kings.
And Abraham believed in the Lord and was accounted unto him as righteousness. Because he knew when Abraham believed in the Lord, what it means that he said the original Abrosign, original Abrosign, original form. No, catches a talk, brother. There are more to him. Did you aware of it? Now, Eddie, na ewujidie no. Yes. No. Ade na o no jafo se ton ho bra no. De na wo hu se wo no.
Jidi so to me bi obetimi.
Oh, to me be. And Abraham believed in God. Say na vacuum. Na Abraham nim say or to no ho a. De o jafo mo no obeso no.
Yeah.
And say me wo jide wo Nyankopon mu a. I am putting my faith in God because he's omnipotent. Munjaze.
Yeah.
Na ni omnipotent no. And ever guiding my life. Because my faith should not be in contrary to that object I have put my faith in. So I cannot say I have faith in Jesus. Then my way of life is against Yesuna nature. And then before nature. No. And clear?
Yeah.
Do we do that? What you Yesu di? Na ma ya wade ya we apa. Onu de so ye. Ese wo tiri me kaba. Na ekabo. That is his nature. And clear? Hey. Na de na ma yedi. Odo mu tika. Mo go tezi. 15:6. Now here quotation mami. Those who diligently seek him. Our Hebrews.
Genesis trends dunum. Na oji Ewurade di.
Na oji Ewurade di.
No bu yesa tene ema.
Na wo bu yesa how? How can you put your faith in God and then you are declared as righteous? Do you know what it means? And then Abraham proved it by sacrificing Isaac. If you have faith in George, you now because we have faith in God. Our dress is crying and upon dress is Babida. What kind of and they say that they are so careful. If you have faith in God, even if God demand your son, you should be able to give up. You know why? Because you are damn sure that even if you lose your son, then Kaubano ho be yeno, Nyankopo be yama. Wouldn't so you answer so on with that. And so I can't penny feeder. After all, and your mama won't go on in Yankopo round. Yankopo, yenche the God concept. Yankopo, the entire or yen Yankopo is say. And even was as an yes, you do your back. Not or your back. Now, who my dear, Yabusa, go for the Casacasa. I meet some might be no, so your mamma no say. So which me prove say yes, you don't go or the money $10,000. And I'm saying, me and gamble me way because scared about something. And so who say because we tell you, young upon your feet. Me did tight. You understand? Me did tight. You understand? But me fuck can be a soon chinchimusa music. Because I need him. A hand a ben young for baby. Who believe in God? You have faith in God. Now, booby. How? One wobu. Nyankopon so be minister to Teresa. No go to Teresa. Ade when you wait no. Mami 5 million. Do we have faith in God? You can't put your faith in me. And then your life and my life is different. Faith, you know, BBO, and yet, own your faith will be more. And then, a do so. And the Yankopon Casacasa. Day one, Yankopon. Only plan you hear Yankopon. But you hear Yankopon body. That's the problem we are giving to ourselves. Oh, you hear Yankopon, Yankano. You hear Yankopon Nabodi. Wamukra omuhu Nyankopon ankasa bebebe no eye ba revelation omuhu nya but they no question dia na ma wo Nyankopon we don't question him ntobu ano power no ageko enti yen sobu we see problem and we see problem eye nim a yen nim Nyankopon yen nim no because yen nyina nim se Nyankopon ni a And the enemy said the money upon ye. And the enemy said upon the nature ye. The enemy said upon the attributes ye. Mrs. Sayenia. Ye better not carbon in the Christian, you know more. All of us will become the same. You better not Hindu for. Which God produced Hindus? Which God produced Islam? Which God produced traditional religion? Which God produced MPP? Which God produced NDC? The same country, the same coat of arms, the same national pledge, the same national anthem, the same cocoa, the same gold, the same oil. Yet we have divided ourselves. The same capital region, the same 16 regions. What are we doing? We bow ourselves first. Maybe I'm telling you, President will be on telling is it a friend say?
Jubilee House. Jubilee House.
Jubilee House. They say a friend Jubilee House. And this was what my friend say. And Nkonya so on the same Nkonya. Paint on the same paint light on the same light. Baby, I see, George, you see. I can't see. That first one, you know, they say why. And why soon as you, where by no wipe put no, I know, Faster House. Where's about on so wipe, no, in the Jubilee House. What kind of thing is this? Then what posse and friend is saying? They say, well, Jubilee House era. You almost about no be in Faster House. And I'm saying, Nim Danko Ponti. Yentimin source from the same source. And I'm not confused with the we are seeing. I'm a bit trainers have born here soon, all because the energy didn't or no yindi. If you are object of faith, you are Bacopa. Who by that matter was about Basu? Gay Abuko to the power cherry, and I'm born here. I ain't to a jack to power chow. Say you know, fat when you go Papa pay more. Take out 3 function. How do say so, boss and me, Macasam in Pobium. So, or bar, can you marry that? You have audacity to talk like this. Where are the pastors? Where are the men of God? Because our duty is to let people know God. So, Ken Hagen, after 11 years of ministry, Jesus manifested himself to him and said, brother, you have done your own work. When are you going to start my own? Hey. Did you know I know? Obenya day. Oh, so to hang your teeth. Obenya days. Into who should have free? Watch and cry. Or not cry and watching. What was a who shiano? Would you know? Sorry. I'm not a Dasu of Christ or that's a cause of almost all could be cry. Whoa, I'm young. I know some go for on the aluti. I can't look it. Ever you know what would this kind? Yes,
11 verses.
Yeah, but train and couple because anas you must know the object of your faith. It's only. But say I had your buff now bufua. Wako dear what dear who did know because I better see you now. Not only test will be try. Sometimes test the baby are not try a baby are not a fire. Will be put in a fire. Just for you to prove to the whole world. So they may cast some jitino and one of them. Or else the Lord's prayer has nothing to do. It has no effect. But if Jesus, who is our God today, taught us how to pray, and this is how he taught us to pray, there is no any other prayer apart from the prayer Jesus taught us. There you. And also just a chorus cited a modern prayer. Dimpabo Yandome Ebinim. Do we have curse in the Lord's Prayer?
No.
That is a modern prayer. Monkai.
Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him.
What?
For he that comes to God must believe that he is.
What?
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Mate, what about country?
Hebrews 11:6. What say Gideon ma beans to me so onyankopon.
That's true. I will can amplify and I say King James. Be amplifying. Now I so can King James be man. And then me say yeah. So onyankopon. Onyankopon. Oh yes, so onyankopon. You put your faith in God to believe God. Huh? You put your faith in Him. Then what becomes your faith? No, it becomes your belief. Believe no, actions. You know. Some me dia sa anase munti. The anase betie no, and we be na me. And the minuma or life should be influenced by what you have faith in. Kwame, who believe? Do you have faith in God? And go for doubt. And go for doubt. May say.
No, what's that?
91.
Oh yes.
Kwame, do you have faith in God?
Oh yes, I have faith in God.
Listen to this. Listen. Faith should not be above the ability of the object of your faith. For example, if an ass put his faith in me, and as I stand there, an ass come and tell me, Pastor, please buy me 3. What he means that he has faith in me, all right. But what he is demanding, my ability to do. 2. So who put your faith in me? Whatever you are about to do, no, my principles must guide you. Do you know that if you have faith in God, this is how God behaves? God has 3 ways of answering everybody's prayer. To those that believe Him, have faith in Him. If you have faith in God and you ask Him something, 1, you must ask according to His will. So anyone who has faith in God must make sure that what he is asking or what she is asking must be in the will of God, or else no answer. 2, when you have faith in God and you are asking according to His will, the answers are 3: yes, no, and wait. Tell them I see to Teresa. Tess, look at me. When you have faith in me and I begin to treat you with these 3 ways, or you are asking something from me outside my will, do you expect me to do for you? Do you? No. When you ask me something because you put your faith in me, when do you expect me to do it? When?
It's the appointed time.
To whose appointed time? Yours or mine?
Your appointed time.
But do you know that Christians, when they ask, we have time for God? No. It's a sign that you don't have faith in Him. You don't have faith. If you have faith in God, do you know what the Bible says? It's in Isaiah. It said there's a stone in Zion, a tried stone, a sure foundation. They that believe should not be in haste. Because you see, that's also a dress or the Yankopon be with and I'll do the Margotia. Go ahead and ask Yankopon some more there. And Cobanta say and brown. I want more. And until I am prayer, the winner. Dear or no person or your mouth. Say Papa and Yankopon ever shown him in a knife crowd or looking out. No. Oh, what yes, sir. We are not in haste. Ghana phone say will be at the 18 years. Ghana cry 18 years. Now we are 18 years. Now we are university. And I'm what? And to penny be a planet to me the 18 years. Obi also cost we are winning a because we have lectures time on. Sana pay we are anyway. That's something we are. So how can our leaders put in the constitution that at the age of 18, I cannot worry? Me was 18 years no school, that should be near him. And my brother. you over to say?
Yeah, your friend is about to say.
Yeah, I'm on Canada. If you put the win costume.
Your channel, maybe I'm not supposed to say a better on any constitution and conditions.
No, in any answer.
I don't know.
In any answer. And I will use our. In any answer, it's not wisdom. It's not wisdom, say. Oh, call one.
Mujan can bank on.
Now, bank
Say, be a umbo.
and that's a mass of 18 years, no risk. Only had you must think I have crowd school. Who school? Now, responsibility in marriage, no better. No. A responsibility in marriage, someone don't know.
Yeah.
What do you find from them from Ubisinia? Obeyam. And how do you go to lectures?
At the age of 18, when you say, so just.
No, we are SHS, but now I'm co university. University crown or SHS, no, say no, who was 16.
Yeah.
SHS 16, no, we
16
18, emphasis 18 years old, we SHS. Until 1100, crown young coin. Who is also crammed. Now, responsibility, why are you no? Responsibility, why are you no? Something our Arians who go and they go. And no constitution. Ghana 18 years put in worry. Sacranica, okay, Sacranos Casa on Pena, on where to find a damn for Canon Cocaine or worry. Now, I mean, say, I'm on a man source from God. And the other one I didn't say, sometimes where environment no and my liberty. You understand? The council or do say you quotation ye can. It is classifying only a few people that God will pick. Because when you put your faith in somebody, what it means that that person has become your curriculum of life. I don't know how so say you come some the all boss. Your vision and what is some more munya be fellowship. Why? A vision. I think it's now people should know what we stand for. Any a curriculum, any has to the three books, any has to the preaching, any has to the triangle, any has to the dressing, and only has to the BBA. Maybe so as oh vision and I am vision. Why you have faith in me, and you still don't have my purpose of life. When Abraham put his faith in God, the Abraham yes as Abraham or cried the oneness of God. So no the jam. Up to now that you say oneness of God. I don't know about Abraham. Our God is one. Here, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. One Kobusa used to say, Brand the Emperor, somebody used to go to that. That's we know what 10 commandments. Kind, what a monkey, you must have kind. We are more being, yes.
Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith,
it
is impossible to please him.
Jao, do you have faith in God?
Yes.
Do you have faith in God?
Yes.
Come in here. Do you have faith in God?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Sir, but the question is, do you know God? How can you say I have faith in God and you don't know God? And it's not quotation they can't say. So, say, what did you go for the so nim say, where the be, but when you say behavior, just say in him so. Officer of Beton, you are what they are pesca. We are discatchy. Scano crana ye penon. Yen fa Nyankopon as our source of faith, no, the principles and yet you pesca be. MTN4 networks almost send this a name about phone so enter into this promotion then to the patrol say whatever my car come and over them now where am I looking at this you should be alive monka Some will be.
Me, gambling.
Nanya gambling. In your gambling,
Say God can do
all things, including gambling and stealing. All right? Nyankopon nature, a righteousness. And righteousness is defined as something that is from God. I didn't free Nyankopon guided by his own principles. Now, when we say Obi Awari, Nyankopon is Awari. No better. No better. Obey them who say Awari. Yes, and us. Urumadini na. Shade ni you. To be busasimu. Some menona. Good. Be busasimu. Who are the Abia Minimuda? Where are you? I said, well, I'm on the other. We got to mush you too. Yankopon. Only Munyaman. And to the honor of the amount. So on the demand. Now we say, on the demand.
Then we name say on.
Ah, you know the demand. The uncle find no children obey them. Oh, no.
But we see my coffee.
Na Nambuza's move. What's it? Oh, yeah, omnipresence, no, omniscience, no. Only near man, you know, so omniscience. Then so names are weary. Cause I'm aware. What a woman's questions.
My furniture.
Near my righteous. Because I think some scars in the one hand, I'm saying, not training up and on also. Which means a train a quantum pound on them. It's all number pass a year or not. Nanini was
a no kind of tea. Or sitting the Nini was a Nessa or Nemo. Oh, Papa, fair, Obi a swift. And I'll catch Papa said that and Patrol Marcel, Ben Matthew. Papa Sumate. One few, 7 penny or henny. I saw a capability and I wanted. That was wanted. Sir, yes, in a year, or Tiaku just to your quite fast in a year. Your permissive will of God, and you want the will of God. Yankopo, and I'm not person you are the Alcana of your job. When Manazoni, the winning. Or look good look of fire. I got Yankopo, Nanka, yes, you can't I don't know you. Yes, you I don't know you. Yes, you ministers now can't say I don't know you. Now, Casa, what they do this area. And I what they do to Company. And I what they do the other day. A Sankom. Or Casa Debbie. That was so new. And here was Sambia and the Sabia. Penny back like a man. That's a woman. But I can't one number so. He doesn't approve that. Clay. Tell you, your trust standard of dress not to Bible. Those who have faith in God must go according to it. All right. I didn't tell Israel put him quite sure. I did. Obey the same things. They be omuye couldn't but omuya I didn't. You know why? Because anytime you go outside your faith, you are not more with him again. And on some country, I will say, who for some will do it into one cow. Yes, there's Busau and Inti.
A quite be out or first one, I will call him. Bibi Fimubanya, we want to meet.
Bibi saying,
say David Kofa Bishop. I am upon Jesus Solomon.
One is Solomon. I would have had him we. David the far Bishop. Now, almost a moment Uriah died, David married Bathsheba. So Solomon is a righteous child of David. That first act now, a buyer. God killed that child as a sign of God telling David, I don't like what you have done and I don't approve that. So he killed him. And I also so who go away what now repent here or Joe. So he doesn't see you like that anymore. You understand? But there will be consequences. Even David there was consequences. After in first born the film come, there were consequences. No catches the sword will not depart from your house. What was that in here? Tell me who you have faith in. Unless because we cannot say we are together and we are doing the same thing. Our sort of faith is one and the same God. Now nature now what you can't say. Mose, do the moon can this in
Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please and be satisfactory to him.
What can another candidate? Who can we number and prophet?
But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
What? But so on Mujidia, and that's now upon your software. So, Jinidia, your life must also be influenced by the same priesthood of God. Test kind.
But without faith,
it
is impossible to please and be satisfactory to him. For whoever would come near to God must necessarily believe that God exists, and that he is the rewarder of those who earnestly and diligently seek him out.
So, and that tree.
Now, you did any more, open to me, so any. Now, I said, you're buying a pound channel, say, or did you say, oh,
what?
I want to hear the chief choir because you are
4. And 10 years. Sir, what do you say more? At the corner, what do you say is a woman? Because Ujidia no, I don't know what 7. Sir, me faith is in this. No, I don't ever control who it becomes your curriculum of life. And they were too much. They were done over done. Near what Tiana Sana Bay. And one other picking so much free. So the first thing about anybody who said he has faith in God must know God. This is the problem of this word. We don't know him. There must not be difference between me and Bonsu if you all have faith in God. But when the young saw them say faith to Yankopom, Bonsu need a challenge. And you catch us and then Yanko Patras or Taiwan South Passa and the Passa de Waipa. But we all have the same faith. But when the Mime Kotu Bonsu, Nabosu Jai, and as a Bonsu fee. Now, Miss One had the same problem. Now, as I go to Miss Winfrey, no, so I had the same problem. Fee and then I'm Come on. Any question? Because we are ending. You must know God. Next week and next Friday, Yankopon. Dear men Yankopon. I don't go on a wall. And you send me bomb private. Who say Yankopon? Only decide. Do you have that faith? Who say Yankopon decide? Both believers and unbelievers. So we shall meet now. Say, decided, not the Omadi Sababuno is God. Tim was a mind proposes. It is God that disposes. Many are there.
Plans of man.
But
in the counsel of God, that stands.
What does that mean? They say, anybody, they try to do as a plan. Nemo set a babamuno. Yankopon. The MPP for best share meetings. Omobaya campaign said then. And this for your campaign said then. The Bediabano. Yankopon be decided. One more number top bed in the news. Is it this year? I don't know. I can tell you what is a woman rushing to marriage. He decide. It is God who decide. And willingly, meeting. No. Say a Paul, young Paul, the decision of God is the final. Daniel chapter 2, no, verse 44. Daniel 2:44. Obe say kingdoms ringing now. And you know, they will do GDSM. Obe transfer the market saying, I'm going to do Because all chances say what the boy brabo na nyanko po de nie. All chances say bank for the adwuma hwa de nie. All chances say amam to tomatoes wo dwom de adwuma hwa de nie. All chances say amam to do ko de adwuma ye hwa say yet they all go to church and say we believe in God or we have faith in God. In God is holiness. In God is righteousness. In God is equity. In God is justice. In God is truth. In God is judgment. And in God is what? It's His will. You believe in God, you have faith in God, you have to follow His will. Abraham, get thee of thy father's country, get thee of thy father's kindred, and of thy father's house, unto a land I will show you. You don't reach the land, you don't stop. That is His will. Read it.
Daniel 2:44. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set
also
up
we should
a
kings.
kingdom.
And the Honina Nebuchadnezzar we know. It's not my handful. I have for Makuma Kundu. I felt we are secret at the time I done the actual book. Never Nebuchadnezzar then one. Once I met to Nebuchadnezzar. But Nebuchadnezzar just spirit no and that's what you do. Oh, yeah, last one okay clay. Any iron. The end of Kingdom Benny a Kahua. Who Tim be tell we are free. Job be an away. Kingdom Benny. Kind.
And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom, which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
What?
But it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms.
What?
And it shall stand forever.
What? It will not be left to other people. When the Yankopon and to be our Yankopon on a Becca kingdom no. Pacho. What is some de Mukasa Bobby Frisoba? Mote. Okote. I will go. Now they imagine say a both is rubber. And the woman never park is on one uncle. A boy crown, and a monka rock. A boy dear, a bad day. And a boy I open a bad in a good Japagas. And a woman never park in the only uncle. What they will be emphasis and teach you home. General, no, Jonathan. Why do you already know? You will be a fool. Or go to become some who are near the children. Then, no, what for us is a good like the good Japan. I mean, maybe a freaking temple. Or it's a good Japan. But I'm saying, yes, rather than also a sister. Good Japan. Something I'm so maybe 2000. But the year 2000 is how they will buy. Send out. Aha, do you want to tell you? Now, I can friend from Carrie. Just a good one, good Japan. Maybe Nayam. Good Japan. I want to hear you. But in a crab, Bobiba. A Bobby, yes. A beer or beer or chess I did about one can ye a Bobiba. Benya Honambo. A Bobia, a queer free monty bimo. Number she or Nini couldn't hold any. Image is a picture of reality. And to be a wood semia. We are Nebuchadnezzar Hinian replica. We are the image of Babylonian kingdom. No, get ready. The sun will hit you. And when the sun hits and destroy all this kingdom, or say their place will no more be given to them, and the wind will blow them away. And blown away now, not the baby. Not so soon. I am mountain now for the we are singing. Jesus will rule the whole world. But start with equity. Because yes, you know what the equity need. Oh, heaven. Oh, heaven. You go to Bible, you know. Oh, don't worry. The sun will come. We don't mean you're not going to Japan.